Good morning, Snippets. So today is the day of the Brooks Leadership Retreat. I don't know exactly what all is happening, but Grant and Zeb were right behind me. I don't know where they are. Are they coming? Oh, good. Okay, so we're headed downstairs for breakfast right now, and then after breakfast we're going to the Honors College for our whatever it is that we're doing. So I have my pencil, I'm ready, and it's gonna be so much fun.
400 houses is kind of a lot.
400 mouses and 400 houses.
Yeah. Scone. Am I British now?
Underground.
Scone. I think she said bring something to try it with.
We're all having fun at our
Oh. Selfie.
ready. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Okay, that was fun.
Induction to our camp counselor.
Fun.
It's a 4,000 level class, so no one has taken my class without at least having one leadership course, and yet I am constantly unimpressed with people's understanding of the term leadership, which is okay because they're like 19 and I don't feel like I had a definition of leadership until I was like 28, so they're still way ahead of me. What is management? I think it's an underappreciated, misunderstood term that I want us to understand and appreciate. And then finally, I'll give you a little bit of a glimpse into what Melissa McLevain has to suffer through in my graduate courses. I'm going to talk about 4 ways of viewing the world and the relevance to Brooks. Okay, so but first, as a faculty member, I need to cite my sources here. One of my, I didn't even, here, yeah. One of my sources, I absolutely love this book. This is a book called, by Marcus Buckingham. It's old, it's like 2005. My favorite part is, one of his examples is why Steve Jobs refused to create a cell phone. And he's using that as an example of good leadership. Of why, at one point in time, Steve Jobs said, it's funny because we all have iPhones in our pocket. Wow. It's called The One Thing You Need to Know. And more than anything, I think this single-handedly shaped my view on leadership better than every other book I've read combined. I think so highly of this thing, even though you've probably never heard of it.
Do we want retention? That's kind of like the metric question. Do we want retention? Do we want involvement? Do we want relationships? That's not something we can measure, but what do we want? What is our output? Also, we agreed that the immortal challenge could use some definition. I bet I could ask 5 people in this room, and each of them would say the immortal challenge is a different thing. So we need to figure out what our focus with that is.
Great.
It was suggested that we review the room draw process because it's a little nebulous, especially since it has to happen so early. It would be nice if you clear
later
what you're going into when you go to the room draw. Faster maintenance response would be nice.
It's my favorite.
I don't think that's totally true. I don't think that's true. I think that's
Turn the water off.
We're gonna barking up that tree.
I'm counsel. Let me go tell you what to do.
Okay, so we just had lunch. There's like an alarm going off in the stairwell. I don't know what's happening. But we just had lunch. Baylor Catering gave us lunch. It was so good. I had like a turkey, I don't know what they called it, Kaiser roll, that's what it was. And so now we're going to help Miley move out, and then I'm going to help Grant pack. And then I'm just going to help everybody move stuff to their cars because I don't live in Brooks anymore, so I don't have anything to do while I'm here. So I was like, I'll help you guys move. And then I have to go pick up my book from the mailroom, my textbook for tomorrow's class. I just remembered. And then I have to bike back to the outpost. So that's going to be an adventure I'm not ready to take. The picture of sophisticated grace. Oh! I suddenly see her standing there, a beautiful stranger, tall and fair. I wanna stuff some chocolate in my face. Then we'll laugh and talk all evening, which is totally bizarre. Nothing like the life I've led so far. For the first time in forever, there'll be magic, there'll be fun. For the first time in forever, I could be noticed by someone. And I know it is totally crazy to dream I'd find romance, but for the first time in forever, at least I've got a chance. Okay, so I've been helping Grant pack his stuff, and we're almost done. So his room's almost complete. His roommate's been gone for a while, but we're almost done with his stuff. We've got all of his packed stuff out here in the hallway. So that's all the stuff of his that's left, because his parents came like a week or two ago, got some of the stuff. But we're almost done in here, and after we finish in here, his dad's gonna be here in like a little less than an hour or so. And then I'm gonna go help Zeb finish packing, and then I gotta bike over to the outpost, and then I have to finish unpacking, and I don't know. It's just lots of stuff that I have to do. And I also have to go get my book from the mailroom before the mailroom closes, so I can't forget to do that. I don't want to. Okay, so I'm actually in my room that I'm gonna have next year. This is it. So, yeah, my CL let me in to see the room, but this is it in the pre-state. You'll see this room again in like 3 months. And then this is the room I'll be moving into. I think I'm gonna get a super loft for my bed, but I might keep the bed like right here. It'll just be super tall. I can put my desk underneath it. That's what I'm kind of thinking. We'll see. And yeah, I mean, it's basically the same as the room that I had this year, but just a little, this is further down the hall, so that's nice. But yeah, just a little preview of what my room's gonna be next year. Okay, so we just helped finish moving, wait, what? What am I saying? We just helped Grant move the rest of his stuff, and now Grant is on his way back to Houston, which is really sad, but I mean, we'll see each other sometime, maybe over the summer and in August, anyway. So now Grant is gone, and I'm sad. I'm trying to withhold my sad feelings, but I have to help Zeb finish packing because Zeb is not done. So I'm gonna help Zeb finish packing and then load up his car, and then I have to bike back to the outpost, which I'm not looking forward to. I'm trying to procrastinate that as much as possible, and then I have to bike back to the outpost, and then I have to unpack my stuff. I don't know how much I'm gonna get done tonight because it's already, what time is it? It's past 6. It's 6:30 right now. So I still have to like help Zeb and then eat and then bike back. And so I don't know how much I'm going to do tonight, but hopefully by this weekend I'll have my stuff unpacked, because I have to be at work at 8 a.m. tomorrow, which is going to be great. Hashtag not. But it's going to be fine. It'll work out. Okay, so now we finished with Zeb's room too. So here's Zeb's empty bathroom and his empty suitemate's room. And here's Zeb's empty bedroom. This was once Zeb's nice room. It's actually a really funny story. So we were taking a last look at the room, and we were like, okay, is there anything else in here? And I looked up, I was like, Zeb, look up. And he had like a really creeper photo on the ceiling of like him holding like a post-it note that said babies on it, and he was just like, kind of like this in the picture. It was just like chilling there on the ceiling. So like, as we were like taking a last tour of the room, I was like, Zeb, look. It was so weird. Anyway, so Zeb is pulling up his car now, and we have to take all of this stuff to his car, because this is what he has left. Oh, and then his clothes are over there. So yeah, this is all the stuff that he has left. It's right now 9:23. We haven't even started loading stuff to his car. Packing up stuff took a lot longer than we thought, but I think it was good, because I think it was good bonding time for us, because it was just us two. Grant already left. Grant left a couple hours. Grant left at like 6:30 or 7. So like this was good, just bonding time, just the two of us. So anyway, yeah, so Zeb's pulling up his car, and then we're gonna load his stuff, and then I think we're gonna go eat, and then I have to go bike back to the outpost. I was gonna unpack stuff tonight. I probably won't, because I just don't have any time or energy, especially after I load Zeb's car and bike back to the outpost. Like, I won't have any energy. Plus, it's already gonna be really late, and I have to get up super early tomorrow because I start full-time work tomorrow. So I might fold my laundry, because I don't want to leave it sitting, because it's all getting wrinkled, and so I might still fold my laundry tonight, but I need to go to bed, because I'm gonna have to get up super early in the morning, and I don't want to be super tired, because I'm gonna be working for 9 hours tomorrow. Yay! Plus, I'm also working the Regent's dinner tomorrow, which is from like 5 to 8. So that's also a thing that I just remembered. So that's gonna be interesting too. I don't know, I have a lot of stuff that I have to get done, and I don't want to do any of it because I also start class tomorrow. That's another thing. So I have to go. I didn't pick up my textbook today because the mailroom closed. Plus, I don't have any room in my backpack because I only made enough room for staying over in Grant's room last night, and I have to bike back to the outpost with my backpack on. So I have to pick up my textbook tomorrow, like first thing whenever I get to work, and then hopefully I can work on class stuff tomorrow. And then I have my Regents dinner in the evening, and so tomorrow will be interesting. But I just have to get through tonight right now. Okay, so Zeb and I just finished loading his car. He's all moved out now, and now we're going to go get food really fast. I guess I'm saying goodbye to Brooks until August. I mean, I may walk past you. Actually, the Regents event, I'm working tomorrow, so I'll literally be back at Brooks tomorrow. But Zeb and I are gonna go get food really fast. Then I gotta bike home to my apartment. It's gonna be great. So we just finished loading the car. Now we're eating at Subway to celebrate. Now that we're done, and Zeb is done with his freshman year of college. How does it feel to be not a freshman anymore?
It's great. I feel so wise. Kinda.
Yeah. So I got roast beef and cheddar, branching out this time, on Italian herbs and cheese, and some chips from the gas station and a Gatorade. So we're gonna finish this really fast, and then I'm gonna bike back to the apartment and maybe fold my laundry if I feel up to it. Probably not gonna unpack much because I'm gonna go to bed. We'll see what happens. Okay, so Zeb and I just had a really quick late dinner at Subway. It was like after 10:30. I don't know. Anyway, Zeb is in that, oh, you can't see. There's like a white van somewhere over there. Zeb's about to leave. He's probably like calling his sister or something, letting him know that he's about to leave because Zeb lives in Capel, and so he's probably not gonna make it home till like, I don't know, maybe 1 in the morning-ish, maybe a little before 1. So I feel really bad. Like, I mean, it just legitimately took that long to pack his stuff. We didn't think it was gonna take this long. We thought he'd be out of here by 7, and it's 10:40 right now. Now Grant and Zeb, oh yeah, Zeb's about to pull out. There he goes. Oh, well, the car's on anyway. So, I'm walking back to my bike, and now Zeb and Grant are now both gone, and Marley's gone, and everyone else is gone. Just this year, like, this is like legit, like, I know my freshman year. Wow, no, I'm tired. I know my sophomore year ended like, what day, Monday? So I know it's been a couple days, but like, this is the last time that I'll be in Brooks with all my friends for this year until next year. This year has just been crazy, and like, now that I'm going back to my apartment, like, that's where I'll be for the next few months, is my apartment. So that's just, I don't know, that's weird to think about. Oh, Zeb's pulling out of his van. Can you see him? He's like, there he goes. Okay. He's growing up. He's such a big boy. He's driving to Capel by himself. Anyway, yeah, this year has just been all sorts of crazy and wow. So, I mean, now that I'm going back to my apartment tonight, like, it'll be my first night sleeping in the apartment, and that's where I'm gonna be all summer. I mean, I'll be back at Brooks tomorrow for the Regents event, yes! But I don't know. It's just been a crazy year, and it's just now starting to hit me, now that, like, my last friend has just left, that this year is officially over, and all my friends are gone for the summer. So, like, last summer, it wasn't as big of a deal because I didn't have a lot of friends last summer. Like, I didn't make too many close friends my freshman year at Baylor, which is okay. But this year, like, I made a lot of close friends. And so it was really hard saying goodbye to a lot of them. Like, saying goodbye to Marley earlier in the afternoon, and saying goodbye to Grant in the evening, and then just now saying goodbye to Zeb, and all my other friends like Megan and Meredith, and saying goodbye to my roommates, and I don't know, it's just been weird. Like, I have a lot of good friends, and Baylor's such a good place, and I'm just so happy here, you guys. So anyway, done being weirdly sentimental, so I'm gonna get to my bike. My bike is parked right over here in between Brooks College and Coconut. So I need to ride my bike back to the apartment, and I'll probably catch up with you after I get back there because I'm not exactly sure how to get there, and I'm not sure how long it's going to take. I'm going to time it to see how long it's going to take me because I'm going to have to bike to work like every day. So I have to time my ride and see how long it's going to take me. Here's my bike right here. This nice blue bag right here. So I'm going to take a bike ride to my apartment, and then I'll catch up with you guys once I get there. Okay, so I made it to the outpost. So I'm super sweaty from my bike ride, but even with getting lost for a few seconds, my bike ride only took me 13 minutes. So that means that I only need to really allot myself like 30 minutes to ride my bike to work in the morning because I'm gonna want to have time to get there and then change. So I'm gonna have to like ride to work in like workout clothes in the morning and then change when I get to work and then give myself like 10-15 minutes to like cool down because I'm sweating. right now, and it's nighttime where it's like not even hot. Like during the summer, it gets so hot and humid here in Waco, I'm gonna get disgusting. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to leave ample time to get there and cool off. Plus, I'm gonna have to bring a change of clothes to like get to and from work. But I mean, that's so relieving because I thought it was gonna take me like over 30 minutes to ride my bike, and it only took me 13. And I tried to ride like at a slow pace. I was like, what's a reasonable pace that I'm going to ride my bike to work every day? So I tried to do that, and it took me a little over 13 minutes, and I got lost for like 10 or 15 seconds. So, oh wow, yeah. But this is my summer life. Me and this apartment complex. Oh man, it's just, is it really, how is it summer? Like, I don't understand. But, I mean, I'm here, and it's gonna be a great summer, and I'm gonna get so much done. Like, I start class tomorrow, and I start full-time work tomorrow, and I wanna get so involved in the church, and like, I wanna grow my relationship with God and with my friends, and I'm looking forward to what this summer has to offer. But I need to go upstairs to my apartment and change, and I don't know, like, I need to clear off my bed because there's still stuff all over it, and I wanna try and fold laundry, and I need to edit vlogs. There's just so much that needs to happen. Okay, so I made it back to my room. Actually, weird story. Okay, so when I was trying to get into my apartment, my key wasn't working, and so I was like standing at the door like trying to get my key to work, and it wasn't unlocking the door. I was like, no, you're kidding. So I texted Zach. Luckily, Zach was here and he let me in. So I made it back to my room. There's still all this stuff on the bed that I have to clear off before I can go to sleep. Whatever, I just, blah. So, I also just tried the key on my bedroom door and it didn't work either, so I'm guessing that they just, like, gave me the wrong keys. So, I don't have time to go tomorrow, but maybe on Friday, I might be able to go to the office. I don't know, maybe, we'll see. I have to check the office hours, because I need keys that work. So, I don't know, we'll see what happens, but I need to clear off all this stuff in my room so I can go to sleep, because I'm tired. Okay guys, well, it's been a super long day. I have the bed cleared off, so at least I can, like, kind of lay down. But, oh, wow, I need to go to bed. Yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow for at least another minute. Good night!